Viewers, Chief Minister of Delhi Arvind Kejriwal is again left high and dry in the Liquorgate case. A day after the Delhi Chief Minister got bail from the trial court, the High Court put the bail on hold. His wife Sunita and the generals of the Aam Aadmi Party had made plans for a hero's welcome for Kejriwal, but the celebration turned into a setback. The Delhi Chief Minister will have to wait for at least 2 to 3 more days. Remember, Kejriwal was granted bail on Thursday and was slated to leave prison yesterday. However, the ED challenged the trial court's order in the Delhi High Court. After the hearing, the High Court reserved its verdict on the ED's plea, seeking a stay on the bail order. The High Court also put the bail on hold till it pronounces its order on the ED's plea. Hence, Chief Minister Kejriwal will continue to run Delhi Sarkar from jail. The Aam Aadmi Party, which hailed the trial court's order saying democracy is alive, made a dramatic shift in its stance and later claimed dictatorship in India. Taking it a step further, Kejriwal's Lieutenant Saurabh Bharadwaj claims that criminals are given out bail like lollipops, but it's denied to a sitting Chief Minister. Kapil Sibal reminded that even former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa was given bail, since the court says that he is no Tom, Dick or Harry. Listen in to the Aam Aadmi Party and its allies.
ये बहुत बड़ी और डैमेजिंग स्टेटमेंट है देश की सबसे बड़ी एजेंसी ईडी के बारे में। क्या कहा कोर्ट ने? ईडी का वकील कोर्ट में कह रहा है कि साहब हमको किसी से गवाही लेनी है तो उसको कोई लॉलीपॉप तो देनी पड़ेगी कि तुमको हम छोड़ देंगे, तुमको हम जेल में नहीं भेजेंगे, उसको हम लालच देंगे। और ये जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है एक आर्ट है, कला है, तो कोर्ट ने उस कला के ऊपर टिप्पणी की, ये कला मुझसे हजम नहीं हुई। ऐसे तो कोई भी कलाकार कला के माध्यम से किसी भी आदमी को जेल में डाल सकता है, ये कोर्ट ने कहा।
Mentioned revenge politics. Arvind Kejriwal had moved for bail today, but there's been a setback. The High Court has stayed the trial court's order. He's going to continue to stay in jail. How long do you think this vendetta politics is going to continue? For long, we've seen opposition parties united on this, saying he's been made a victim here.
See, the vendetta politics of the BJP, we are seeing it very visible. Even now, I don't think this election result has taught them a lesson. It seems to be like that. They think that they still have got the mandate of the people, which they don't have today. And they think that we can do anything we want. But people will teach them a befitting lesson. They've already given them one jerk, solid jerk, by ensuring that the BJP lost its majority. And they have sunk to 240. Now they continue to behave like this, in this arrogant manner, and think that we can do what we want. And by jailing opposition party leaders and harassing them, we will become stronger. I think bitter lessons are there.
However, the BJP has dismissed what it says is a charade by the Aam Aadmi Party. They say that Kejriwal has lost in the court of people's opinion. Listen in.
जो मंडली कल दिल्ली के एक लोअर कोर्ट के ग्रांट ऑफ बेल के आदेश पर डेमोक्रेसी जीवित है, डेमोक्रेसी इज अलाइव चीख चीख कर कह रही थी, आज जब दिल्ली के हाई कोर्ट ने उस ऑर्डर पर स्टे लगा दिया और अपने ऑर्डर को रिजर्व करते हुए कहा कि अगले 2-3 दिन में वो अपना फैसला सुनाएंगे बेल पर, तो आज वो कह रहे डेमोक्रेसी खत्म हो गई। आज वो कोर्ट की न्याय प्रणाली की व्यवस्था पर सवाल उठाने लग गए। इस प्रकार से कंडीशनल कमिटमेंट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड डेमोक्रेसी ये केवल कुछ पार्टियां कर सकती है जिनका चरित्र ऑड इवन वाला है।
As far as the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Arvind Kejriwal ji is concerned, he's definitely lost in the court of the people's opinion. The recent Lok Sabha elections show that the Delhi has unequivocally has chosen Bharatiya Janata Party across all 7 Lok Sabha seats. And if you remember, the campaign of the Honorable Chief Minister was jail ka jawab aapki vote se. Clearly, the people of Delhi have voted in favor of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and this shows that any charade of his, the Delhi people have not fallen for it.
भाई लोग हैं वो जेल में हैं, वो तो न्यायपालिका ने दिया है, तो न्यायपालिका को तो गाली देते हैं ये लोग। हम न्यायपालिका का सम्मान करते हैं।
But is the BJP right? Did the ED conduct a fair probe? Let's remind you of what the ED must answer. This is what the trial court had said about the agency and its conduct. The ED is not acting without bias. The ED argues that investigation is an art. That implies that anyone can be jailed by artistically procuring material against him. The ED has failed to clarify how much time is required to trace the complete money trail. It is also silent on how the proceeds of crime were used in the Goa polls by the Aam Aadmi Party. But was Chief Minister Kejriwal's conduct above board? Here's what he must answer for in court. The ED has alleged that Kejriwal was intrinsically involved in kickbacks and the use of proceeds of the crime to the tune of 45 crore rupees, which was used in AAP's Goa election campaign. He generated, used and concealed the proceeds of crime. In fact, money laundering with consent and connivance of Kejriwal is what has been mentioned. Tejshri joins us now. Tejshri, this enough and more, I think, has been said and argued in the courts. We've gone through all the arguments. When is the court's verdict expected? What is the latest in the political face-off as well?
Well, see, as far as the court order is concerned, then the court yesterday said that the order is reserved and in the next upcoming 2 to 3 days, they will be pronouncing the order. But as of now, if we talk about the political war of words, you see Arvind Kejriwal and his team, they were very much prepared that how are they going to celebrate Arvind Kejriwal while he will be coming out of the Tihar jail, when he will be walking out of Tihar jail. And you see, they also stated that now the democracy wins, and in fact, they also posted on social media, Satyamev Jayate, they spoke to media that truth wins. So these were the kind of statements that they were giving. But the day on which ED knocked the doors of the High Court, on the same day while this hearing was going on, Sanjay Singh, Atishi, Saurabh Bharadwaj, in fact Sunita Kejriwal also came out and said that it is a dictatorship. So from democracy to dictatorship. So these were the statements that came from Aam Aadmi Party as the events unfolded for Arvind Kejriwal. So certainly as of now, Aam Aadmi Party is again blaming BJP and Enforcement Directorate so as to why Enforcement Directorate went to the High Court before the order was uploaded on the website is what Aam Aadmi Party is questioning. And on the other hand, you see BJP has been alleging that Aam Aadmi Party, who came as a party out of a protest for to stand against corruption, and in fact now in themselves they are Kattar Beiman, and we have seen this war of words of Kattar Imandar versus Kattar Beiman between Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP as well. And BJP certainly will not leave any chance to hold Aam Aadmi Party accountable, and that when earlier Arvind Kejriwal was released out on bail, in fact the bail order was out, that point of time BJP said that this is a judiciary process and that there's nothing to celebrate in it. On the other hand, now in fact when the order has been the stay has been put on the order and Arvind Kejriwal remains in jail.
Again, BJP do bear with us, hold that